Welcome to an exploration of how machines learn. At its heart, machine learning is about enabling computers to identify patterns and make decisions from data, rather than being explicitly programmed for every single task. Think of it as teaching a computer through examples. All this learning begins with data, which can be anything from images and text to numerical measurements. In our visual journey, we'll represent data as simple points on a screen, each carrying some information. So, we have our data, but what do we do with it? The core problem in machine learning is figuring out how to extract meaningful patterns or relationships from this raw information. Can we predict future outcomes based on past data? Can we group similar items together? This challenge of finding structure and making sense of seemingly random points is what the different types of machine learning aim to solve. Each approach tackles this fundamental problem with a unique strategy. First, let's explore supervised learning. Imagine you have a teacher supervising your learning process. In this paradigm, our data comes with predefined answers or labels. For example, if we're teaching a computer to distinguish between apples and oranges, each image would be explicitly labeled as apples or orange. The machine learns by finding a mapping function from the input data to these known output labels. It's like learning from flashcards where you always have the correct answer provided. Let's see supervised learning in action with a classification example. Here, our goal is to classify new unseen data points into one of our predefined categories, like red or blue. The algorithm learns from the labeled examples to draw a boundary or decision surface that best separates the different classes. Once this boundary is established, when a new unlabeled data point arrives, the model simply checks which side of the boundary it falls on and assigns it the corresponding label. This is a powerful way to make predictions for new data based on past observations. Now, let's shift our focus to unsupervised learning. As the name suggests, there's no supervisor providing correct answers here. The data points are all unlabeled, meaning we don't know their categories or outcomes beforehand. The machine's task is much harder. It must find hidden patterns, structures, or groupings within the data entirely on its own. It's like being given a pile of mixed objects and asked to sort them into logical groups without any instructions on what those groups should be. A common application of unsupervised learning is clustering. Here, the algorithm's goal is to identify natural groupings or clusters within the unlabeled dataset. Imagine a dataset of customer purchase histories without any predefined segments. A clustering algorithm could group customers with similar buying habits together, allowing businesses to tailor marketing strategies. The machine analyzes the inherent similarities and differences between data points to form these clusters, effectively organizing the data without human guidance on what the group should be. Finally, we have semi-supervised learning, a fascinating hybrid approach. It comes into play when you have a small amount of labeled data, which is often expensive or time-consuming to obtain, alongside a large amount of readily available unlabeled data. The idea is to use the small labeled dataset to kickstart the learning process, and then leverage the vast unlabeled data to improve the model's understanding of the overall data structure. The labeled examples guide the initial learning, and the unlabeled data helps refine the decision boundaries by revealing underlying patterns. It's like having a few answers to a test and using those answers to infer the solutions for the rest of the questions. To recap, we've explored three fundamental approaches to machine learning. Supervised learning relies on fully labeled data to learn a mapping from inputs to known outputs, ideal for tasks like classification and regression. Unsupervised learning, in contrast, works with entirely unlabeled data, seeking to discover hidden structures and patterns, perfect for clustering or dimensionality reduction. And finally, semi-supervised learning intelligently combines a small amount of labeled data with a larger pool of unlabeled data, offering a powerful solution when labels are scarce but valuable. Each method has its unique strengths and applications, chosen based on the nature of your data and the problem you're trying to solve. Understanding these core paradigms, supervised, Unsupervised, and semi-supervised learning is crucial for anyone diving into the world of machine learning. They represent different philosophies for how machines can extract knowledge from data, each with its own trade-offs and ideal use cases. As you continue your journey, you'll find these concepts applied in countless real-world scenarios, from recommending products to diagnosing diseases. Keep exploring, and you'll uncover the incredible power of learning from data.